Hey, what is up guys? So glad to see all of your smiling faces. Now, in case you don't know already, all of the share price that you see on the internet are actually delayed data. But fret not, because in this video, I'm gonna share with you 9 different platforms that provide you free live share price data.
Nice.
And I will compare them and let you know which one of them is the best. And for that, we have Google Finance, Markets Insider, CNBC, MarketWatch, Yahoo Finance, Investing.com, TradingView, Nasdaq, and Barron's. So instead of believing them at face value, I've decided to be skeptical and run an experiment to test and verify just how accurate are those live share prices. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you will have a better idea of which platform to go for free live share price data without the need of downloading any brokerage software. So without further ado, let's jump right into today's content. Before I show you my results, let me just quickly run through how I ran the experiment. So for benchmark purpose, I used the Interactive Brokers Snapshot Market Data feature that allows us to view the actual live share price data at that particular moment for a price tag of 1 cent for the US market. And if you are trading with Interactive Brokers, you will be able to use this snapshot feature for free for up to $1 a month. So after recording the live share price data from the snapshot, I will then simultaneously refresh the 9 Chrome windows showing the share price data, and I will screenshot them so that I am able to record them down later with no time delay. And after that, I will rearrange the data and rank the 9 platforms as to which platform has the smallest deviation from the benchmark in yellow. And for the purpose of this video, I've repeated this experiment across 10 different stocks and ETFs just to get a better average of the result. Now let's start off the first test with the largest company in the world by market cap, Apple. As I've described before, I've run through the test on 9 different platforms, and here's the result. As you can see, the live share price from the snapshot data was $145.77. And from the result, we can see that Markets Insider and MarketWatch ties at the top spot with about 11 cents deviation, and closely followed by Investing.com, Yahoo Finance, and TradingView. Moving on, I repeated the test on Google because it is the less liquid stock among the US mega cap companies. Plus, it has a hefty price tag of around $2,700 per share, which I thought would be an interesting subject to test on. So here's the test result. TradingView at a strong number 1 with the same share price as the live data, and it is closely followed by Investing.com with the small deviation of 4 cents only. Pretty impressive. The third test is on Tesla, also a highly traded stock which is priced somewhere in between Apple and Google. Here's the result. CNBC and Nasdaq ties at the first place, followed by Investing.com and TradingView at the second place, and Barron's at the third place. My next test is on the king of all meme stock, GameStop, which I think is an interesting subject due to its volatility, and just in case there are any platforms misreporting the stock code for meme stocks. Here's the result. Markets Insider stands at the first place with the same share price as the live data, and Google Finance followed closely with only a 2 cents deviation. The fifth test is on Alibaba because it is a Chinese company with ADR stocks listed on the US market. Here's the result. The top spot is shared by MarketWatch and Yahoo Finance with a 2 cents deviation, followed by Google Finance and CNBC at the second spot with a 5 cents deviation, and a 3-way tie between Markets Insider, Investing.com, and TradingView with a 7 cents deviation. The next test is on Microsoft. I've just slot this in because it is also another tech giant with 2 trillion market cap. Here's the result. MarketWatch stands at the first spot with only 11 cents deviation, followed by TradingView and Investing.com at the second and third spot respectively, though credit must be given to the remaining platforms as they are pretty close to. The next test is also on another mega cap tech giant, Facebook. No harm having more data, right? Here's the result. Google Finance at the top spot with the same price as the live share price, followed by Yahoo Finance in the second place with an 8 cents deviation, and Markets Insider at the third place with a 12 cents deviation. Now let's take a look at one of the most popular ETF, the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF, VOO. So here's the result. The top spot is a 3-way tie between MarketWatch, Yahoo Finance, and Barron's because they are all the same as the live share price. Second place goes to Google Finance and CNBC with a 4 cents deviation, and third place goes to Investing.com with a 5 cents deviation. Not a huge deal by all means. Next, we have SPY, which is another S&P 500 ETF, but SPY is 15 times more liquid compared to VOO because it is an actively traded ETF. Here's the result. To be honest, they are all pretty close, with the winner here being Google Finance and CNBC with the same number as the live share price. The last test is on Invesco QQQ, also another popular ETF that is heavily exposed to the US tech industry. Here's the result. out, Markets Insider clinched the top spot with only a 13 cents deviation, followed by CNBC at the second place, and a three-way tie for the third spot for Google Finance, MarketWatch, and Investing.com. Pretty close for the rest of them. So after going through the test, here is the final result for 9 of the platforms, and honestly, if you ask me, it is still pretty hard to choose the clear winner from here. So I've decided to score them on a point system for the top 3 positions, where they get 3 points for being in the first place, 2 points for being in the second place, and 1 point for being in the third place. So here you go, we have MarketWatch in the first place with 16 points, followed closely by CNBC in the second place with 15 points, and Google Finance with 14 points in the third place. If you are looking for free live share price data, then these 3 platforms would definitely be my recommendation to you based on the test results. I'll put them down below for you. That said, I am by no means saying that any of the other platforms are bad. It is just from my little humble experiment that those live share price data may not be as consistent as the rest. And to put things into perspective, their differences are really small, plus they are all free, so nothing to complain, to be honest. Beggars can't be choosers, right? I know the test is not perfect by all means, but I hope this video gave you a head start, especially if you are new to the US market or stock investing in general, and hopefully you get to save a little bit of money from the market data subscription fee.
Nice.
If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate if you can help me smack the like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. It means the world to me. And if you're wondering, no, I am not sponsored by any of the platforms mentioned in this video. So with that said, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay invested, and as usual, I will see you in the next one.